This is Beers on the Balcony. Day 2. Occidental. That's correct.
Alright, welcome everybody. We are doing Beers on the Balcony. We're going to talk about the resort we're at, which is Occidental at Xcaret. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a big bird. This is Dreamweaver Travel. That is Tony. Yay. I'm Marie. We are going to talk about what we've experienced so far. We've only been here for
Less than 24 hours.
less than 24 hours.
20 hours.
Maybe 20 hours. Our initial check-in, I would say, was good, other than the fact that they don't tell you anything.
You will see that on the previous video.
Yeah, the lost video. You'll hear about that.
Video. The triple L, lost luggage losing video.
Everybody we've talked to today kind of had the same experience. They were like, took us 3 days to figure out where we were at. Still don't know where things are. You ask people where things are and everybody just looks at you confused and says, over there.
Points.
But
Not
they don't
helpful.
know. Not helpful. Like, you can't just like get there without doing like tons of paths. So it's not like you can just go over there.
It's not half the way they point. It's like around, then you get there eventually.
Yeah, eventually. So that's been a struggle. But okay, starting at the check-in process, like the actual like check-in was super easy.
Smooth, easy.
The luggage, not so much. Took us forever. Hours. That was not okay.
Such a big resort, they don't point out like key, like mile markers where you are.
Nothing.
Like, oh, this is where you eat, this is where this is. Nothing. It's like, oh, you're going building so-and-so. And just drop you. So you're kind of on your own and it feels like you're in jungle. So if you like adventure, this might be the place for you.
I would say adventure for sure. Wildlife, adventure, walking.
It's a walking.
So much walking. If you are mobility challenged, yes, there is like little ramps and stuff by the stairs, but they're like these weird rock ramps. I don't feel like it's really a good place if you have any mobility issues. Not at all. Like, can you make it around? Probably.
If you can walk a little.
No, like on a cart, you can get probably into
You
a
gotta be
lot
able
of
to
places.
walk, through sand and spots.
And down rock
Which is good
cliffs.
sand. It's nice squishy sand. I'll be able to walk.
So after the check-in thing, yeah, they definitely they don't, even the workers today, we'd ask them where, like, they're like, we don't know. We just know where to walk to for our shift. Like, that's kind of how it is. Like, nobody knows where things are. And, yeah, so there's that. But I feel like if you are an adventurous person, you want to spend a lot of time at the Xcaret Park, that is right there. Like, we went to the beach and the buffet this morning, and the whole entrance of Xcaret is just right there, like right there. So if you want to get those unlimited passes that you can get by staying here and do that. Oh, what's going on?
It's a 12 card.
Golf carts.
Could be the same.
And spend a lot of your time over there. This would definitely be a good option for you. It is so close. There's lots of pools. Haven't really felt the vibe on any of them that was really my vibe. The pool bar, there's only one pool bar that we saw.
2. One that is actually in the pool.
Well, I mean, in the
Actual
pool.
In the pool bar.
Pool bar. We only saw one, and it has like a waterfall.
So your drinks get wet, you get wet.
Everything gets wet. It's loud in there because you're like behind a waterfall. There wasn't a lot of people hanging out there. That was the one that had music. And there was like a DJ playing or something. Or a DJ box.
It's totally a DJ, but I think it's Bluetooth because I didn't see DJ. It was just music.
Agreed.
So, Bluetooth. Which is fine. It's good.
There was music. That was alright, but there wasn't a lot of people there. That kids are allowed at that one.
This is beers on the balcony. My bad.
Oh, well, don't drink the drink. You gotta drink the beer. It's beers on the balcony. We then found the adults only pool, which has an outside pool bar.
Swing bar.
Swings.
It was
Not
nice.
a swingers
I
bar.
liked it. No,
It's
it's
got
not.
swings at the bar.
It was quiet. Really quiet.
Yeah, no
But
sound.
I liked it more than the other one.
Yeah,
But there's no way staff going around chairs for drinks.
no, none.
Anywhere that we found.
Well, we got asked once at the pool bar.
When we were leaving.
When we were leaving, yeah, but there was somebody there that was asking. But the bartender was great at the adults only pool. If you are a smoker, that is the only place on the resort that you're allowed to smoke. Apparently on your balcony though, because there's an ashtray. But other than that, there's like no smoking areas, but we did get told because the adults only area,
You can smoke around the bar.
you could smoke around
The
the bar.
backside of it.
Yeah. So if that's something you consider, there's not a lot of places. Food. How's the food been so far, Tony?
Not great. It's edible. You're not going to die.
I agree.
But it is edible. I mean, look at me. I like to eat.
We're not picky
It's
either.
not great, but it's not the best. It's kind of mid-range.
I feel like it's
if you
not
really
the worst.
work, you will find something great
Yeah,
if you create your own.
yeah.
Omelets were kind of weird. They had the bacon and the cheese and ham behind the omelet station.
So you didn't know it was there, you had
but
to ask
it
for it.
wasn't out there in the actual build your own omelet stuff.
Nor could you get
So-
bacon just walking by.
Yeah, there's no bacon in the buffet. Sausage, but it tastes like crap. But hey, it's edible. But go to the omelet station asking for bacon, ham, and cheese omelet, you'll get it. But that's the only place you're gonna find bacon, ham, and cheese.
You have to know to ask for it though. I didn't know until,
I didn't know either,
yeah.
but it's there.
It was there.
So look around before you really order.
Yeah.
In other words, you might be disappointed. It's
It was
there.
a small
It's there.
buffet too. Like
It's really small.
I kept looking for where the rest of it is.
It was like
Like a yogurt.
quarter of what we are used to it in
Yeah.
all-inclusive.
Agreed.
Like a quarter. It was like like you had a little salad area that wasn't really salad area.
It was like meat and cheese.
Meat and cheese, and then you had pancakes, one omelet station, which got really crowded. And then you had like hash browns and like little meats from the night before, I feel.
Yeah, it was like barbacoa and
And some chicken.
some chicken something, polo something.
They said it was beef chorizo, but it was definitely chicken.
Oh, okay. So yes, it's not like horrid, but it's just not as good as. And all inclusives aren't always very like amazing, like the
They're not
buffets.
consistent.
But even with Mexico buffets in mind,
Omelets
it
are
was
usually
below.
great.
It was below what we would normally expect at just a standard all inclusive.
Especially for an omelet station.
Omelet station.
Omelet stations are the go-to. Just saying, that's my go-to. There's no guacamole.
There was no
in the
guacamole.
Buffet. Just saying.
None.
Which I like guacamole on my omelet with pico.
There was no pico either.
There was not. It was disappointing. I made it work.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me.
Dinner last night was kind of the same. We went to the taco place, and they presented well. They looked good.
Bad, it just wasn't hot. Don't expect hot tacos.
The meat was cold. It wasn't very flavorful. Like there was like no flavor to it whatsoever.
Pizza was pretty blah.
The pizza wasn't even baked on the bottom. Like it was.
No, it's pretty doughy.
Yeah.
So I mean, yes, I will eat it. I mean, I'm not that picky.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have a doughy than burnt. So
Yeah.
that's me. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
But I still ate it. 'Cause, I mean,
Because.
I don't get this thing enough.
Yeah, I just saw something in the tree.
Squirrel.
I don't think there's squirrels.
Not squirrels. Squirrels there?
No, I think it was a quaddy again.
Crazy.
I didn't know they climbed trees so high, but they did this morning. All right, so
Dinner. Oh, dinner's special.
today dinner's going to be very special.
We will show you that.
It's not at the resort.
Authentic Mexican dinner
We get to,
with our friend Joel and Noddy.
we get to go have a special dinner tonight, so we won't be eating at the resort. We get to hang out with our friends, have the real deal food, which we're thankful for.
Mezcal.
Oh.
I love Noddy for that.
So we're pretty lucky that we get to do that tonight, because I'm not sure that I've been.
I will eat that.
Yeah. All I had this morning was some potatoes, which were also cold and not good.
You had an omelet with sliced ham, like sandwich meat.
I had a couple bites. So, yeah. Anyway, that's our day so far. This resort is very big. I think it would be great for families that are very active.
I don't care about their food.
Well, the food isn't horrible. It's
bad.
just not great.
I like different food.
And we haven't tried
It is-
any of the sit-down
It is
restaurants.
better than a lot of resorts, I will say that.
It is better than some that we've been to.
So, there is that.
Yes. I feel like if you are not a foodie, you'd probably be perfectly
You're
fine
fine.
here. Yeah. I also feel like kids would be perfectly
Kids
fine
would
here.
love this place.
Yes.
And adventurous teenagers.
Yeah.
'Cause they would just be gone in their own world for days.
Yes. You can definitely get lost though. So that's definitely a thing. Like I don't feel like I would let my kids if they were
AirTags are a
young.
thing. AirTags in the pocket are a thing here.
I don't feel like I'd let my younger kids run around here because adults are getting lost all over the place. So that's not a thing. What do you see?
Take you down some trails tonight that have no light.
Those are creepy. There's a lot of creepy, like jungly kind of places like at night. And I usually don't feel nervous about anything, but I was pretty sure something was gonna eat me last night. So anyway, we will.
Keep in touch. You're gonna see tonight's dinner.
Yeah.
Fiesta
Fiesta.
at Joel's and Noddy's.
Very
Can't
excited.
wait.
All right, guys. So we'll keep you updated and follow along. Love y'all. Bye. Cheers. Cheers.